Hello, fellow YouTubers. Hope I'm coming in focused. I don't know if you can see the shirt or not. This was a social experiment I did on Facebook. I created a secret society called the Flip Side, where you can be truly original, you can be completely free thinker, and that you can be uninhibited. I mean, there was only one rule, just nothing about children. Everything else, free gratis. And, you know, it did pretty well, but the only problem I had with it is if I wasn't there spurring it on, you know, every day or every other day or whatever, that it just petered out. And it saddens me that they couldn't just, I mean, it's still going, but it's nowhere near like it was. A little bit of drama action at the beginning. I did not want to delete anybody, but, you know, had to delete a few people. And, you know, just from the drama aspect of it. But, you know, just to let you know, I'm a staunch constitutionalist. I believe in the Constitution as it's written by our forefathers. I don't believe in the federal laws and state laws, the erroneous laws that have all been made in order to, you know, in order to rape the Constitution. It's amazing to me that we let this go on. I mean, just because I like something or I don't like something doesn't mean you might like it or don't like it as well. So why should I, as an American citizen, force you to follow my sense of moral center? You know, I can give you my opinion, but why should I pass a law stating that you can't do this or you can't do that, as long as you don't hurt anybody, as long as you don't harm anybody, as long as you don't hurt or harm their property? You know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's that simple. I just do not understand, you know, the erroneous laws. I mean, I understand. It's all about corporatism. It's about, you know, money. It's the lobbyists lobbying the House, lobbying the Senate, trying to get, you know, laws passed. I mean, not trying, hell, getting laws passed that really just have just eroded the American sense of freedom and liberty. Hell, with all the shit that's going on right now, I'm surprised that they haven't, you know, done martial law. Hell, we had the what was it that just happened? I haven't been watching the news, but I heard about it. It was up in, I believe, the Boston Marathon, the explosions at the end. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know who did what or what did who. But here's what I do know. On the news, the first thing that they said was, hey, they saw an Arab or someone of a Middle Eastern descent running away from the area. Well, hell, a bomb just blew off. And then they also said, well, the police are also questioning somebody with a backpack. I mean, come on. Don't tell me anybody out there believes the shit you hear on the news. Unbelievable. It's just, it's all propaganda. It's all corporate run. It's all agendized. You know, they throw these eye candy icons up there for you to watch. I mean, I'm talking Fox News specifically, but, you know, pretty much most news organizations, they throw eye candy up there, especially Fox News, with the short skirts and the V-cut fronts and the, you know, the large breasts and the blonde hair or dark hair and the pretty face and all that, which there's nothing wrong with that. Hell, I like sex just like anybody else. But it's the, you know, I don't know, it's just eye candy. It just draws your attention away so that they can fill your head full of shit. You know, the fair and balanced crap, I don't believe it. Yeah, and you know, I'm all for the information, but when they tell you they're fair and balanced, but yet everything you hear is opinionated, and there's maybe that much fact and that much opinion, then you know it's fucked up. You know, if you can just sit there and look at that and see it, it's amazing that the bullshit that they try to push down your gullet on the news. I mean, like I said, I don't know if every news channel's like that. I used to watch quite a few different kinds of news channels, CSNBC, CNN, etc., etc. I guess it really just depended on who was actually doing the news. Like Judge Napolitano. Loved him. Loved him. He had a show for it that long. Didn't like it. You know, corporatism, the corporate, whoever it is that owns Fox News, I believe it's, I don't know, what is it, GE or somebody, I don't know who it is, some big corporation. And they, you know, they let him have a show. They like him on the show. He's always as a guest. You know, they love his opinions. They love, you know, his little take and everything else. But when they gave him a show and he starts talking about the Constitution and how everything's fucked up, and boom, shut him down. I don't know, man. It's a fucked up world. It's a fucked up world. It's unbelievable that the shit that we're allowing to happen. You know, I can't figure it out. Well, I tell you what, this is the end of my first show. I appreciate all of your views. If you can please comment, or I got a timer. Look at that. If you can all please just comment, I don't know, put something up in the rate it, you know, all the stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. You know, I would appreciate it. You know, hell, I usually respond to all comments. Now, if I get millions and millions or thousands or you know, if I get too many, it's going to be real hard for me to keep up with that. I've got a life, you know, other than the internet. So I'm going to let this go. Have a great day. Carpe diem.